high above historic Bellefonte, and still in the smack dab center of the Keystone State, this is Lou Bryson with Seen Through a Glass, the podcast that's mostly about food and drink in central Pennsylvania. Except, it's not this time, kind of. I'm supposed to be off this week, getting the holiday episode together, and I'm working on that. But as I was, it occurred to me that we could do something fun. So here's this, we'll call it the secret between seasons interlude episode. I've mentioned that we're remodeling our house in Millheim. In a big way, we ripped the back of the house off, with the kitchen and family room, laundry, and second bathroom all gone. So not only do we not have those rooms, everything that was in them is stuffed into the rest of the house. So we've been living with our daughter in Bellefonte. I'm so glad she was able to buy a house last year. Anyway, the project is running a bit late, as remodeling projects will, and it doesn't look like we're going to be back in the house for Christmas. That means no Christmas cooking, no Christmas decorations, and no Christmas tree. That's hard. It's a big favorite time of our year. So I have a favor to ask. A secret favor. Ooh, scary kids. See, I'm not going to say anything about this on social media, so it's going to be just for you listeners, people who get this automatically. Here's the story. We have a Christmas tradition, along with a lot of other Germans and Pennsylvania Germans, of hanging a small pickle ornament on the tree. Ours is about an inch long, and of course it's about the same color as the tree, so it doesn't really stick out. Kathy will hang it, and then not tell anyone where it is. If I spot it, I don't tell anyone till Christmas morning. Some families have a tradition that the first one to find the pickle gets to open the first present Christmas morning. But we won't get to do that this year. I was thinking that maybe you could help. Let's have the first Seen Through a Glass contest. Send pictures of your home Christmas tree and of your pickle ornament, if you have one. We'll pick 3 of them. Extra points for a pickle, or for a podcast tie-in, or for a Central Pennsylvania tie-in, maybe a bottle of Mad Elf, some Purity Candy Clear toys, Meyer Dairy or Big Spring Eggnog, something like that. And as always, points for goofiness. Now, it is a contest, so the 3 winners will get, as they say, something. What that something is, well, we're going to be doing some podcast stuff, some merch. Might be a cap, might be a pin, probably just stickers to start with. But those 3 winners will get the very first 3 pieces of Stag merch when it comes out. So sometime before December 24th, Christmas Eve, send your pictures to me by email at our new email address, seenthroughaglass@gmail.com. That's seenthroughaglass, no caps, no spaces, no underlines, @gmail.com. 1 picture per person, please. And be sure to include your first and last name in the email. I'll contact the winners to get your addresses to send you your prizes when they arrive. And, all the legal stuff. By sending in your pictures, you give me permission to post them on the Stag Podcast social media accounts and the website if we ever get that going. It's pretty simple. Send your Christmas tree pictures to seenthroughaglass@gmail.com. 1 picture per person. And the 3 pics we like the most, no rules, just arbitrary decisions, will get the very first pieces of Seen Through a Glass merch when it's available, which will be soon, I hope. Okay, that's enough. I'll be back in 2 weeks with the holiday episode. Thanks for listening. This is Lou Bryson on Seen Through a Glass from the smack dab center of the Keystone State.